Welcome to another episode of Rock, Flag, and Hike with your host, just Sean. And unlike most of the Donner Party, I am getting out of here and on to the next section. I stayed in Truckee last night. That place is amazing. A+ trail town. And got an easy hitch into town. Cool place, good people. This next section has come into focus a little bit more. I got 5 days of food. I'll be making a stop at Sierra City to double up on some calories. And then it's from this point, I think it's 150 and it's 40 miles to Sierra City, like 110 to Belden, where I sent a resupply box. So I think that's going to be it for this section. I'm going to try to crush some 30-mile days in a row, maybe 2 or 3. That would be pretty cool. Hopefully the weather holds out. It's been kind of weird today. But yeah, overall, excited to be out here still after all this time. Oh, into the dark tunnel. No avoiding wet feet on this one. Turned into a mildly moody day. I don't think it's gonna rain. I hope not. It's still kind of beautiful though. Not sunny all the time in California, I guess. I'm still wearing my sunglasses though, so. I love these ridgeline walks. Man, I wish it was a little bit warmer. Well, same problem, different day, I guess. How long have I been complaining about the temperature? Eventually, probably in Oregon, it'll get so hot, I'll be complaining about that. But man, it's these ridgeline walks. Just beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. Also kind of glad these hills in NorCal are just kind of rolling through. There's some sharp pointy ones out there, but I'm very grateful for a smoother trail. Where am I at? You see this? You see this? You seeing what I'm seeing? Not a patch of snow anywhere. Fuck yes. Made it to Sierra City. I think total mileage for the day might have been 28, could be. Not really sure, I haven't counted it up yet. But I'm staying at the yard outside of the Methodist church. And it's, it's hiker friendly and everything. But not a bad place to stay. Sierra City, A+. Ooh, Thought I lost my sunglasses there for a minute while I'm coming out of Sierra City. I like this place. I'd come back. Town calorie fuel up was kind of a bust. I had a lot of food last night, but then I bought 2 honey buns, which are like 470 calories a piece, intending to eat them for breakfast. Hey dear, what's up? Went to grab them, and they're both moldy. So yeah, that's probably the most disappointing thing that's happened to me in a while. But starting my day with a climb out. So not that much, it's less than 1,000 feet, but you know, I don't like my climbs early in the morning. Whatever. All right. Yesterday it was 27 miles to get to Sierra City, plus another 4-mile hike in. Today, yep, I'm hitting 30 miles. Tomorrow, definitely hitting 30 miles. And the day after that, 30 miles to get into Belden. So 90 miles, 3 days. That's the goal. That was basically 7 miles uphill. Oh, I thought the switchbacks at the beginning were the end of it. Oh man. Well, now it's down for 3 miles with a loss of 1,000 feet. Been a tough day. Well, it's 4 o'clock and taking my late afternoon snack break, and I did hit 25 miles, which I'm kind of surprised about. It's about 45 minutes late getting out, as I had to walk out of Sierra City and that 7-mile climb. Oh my god. So I'm tired. But gotta stay positive. It's all good. Since I've hit my 25x4, walk another 2 hours or so, maybe 2.5. See how ambitious I'm feeling. Usually I get a, second win, third win, I don't know, in the evening. So, yeah, I mean, it's a tough day, but hit my goal. We have 2 more days to Belden. Good morning. Day 2 of a 30+ mile day. Yesterday I did 32, so I'm 58 miles from Belden. Yesterday was certainly hard, and definitely feeling it today. That was only because of the terrain, the huge climb in the morning, the 7 miles in the morning, and that just, compared to the rest of the day, that was tough. It took a lot out of me. But my mindset right now is this is a sport. This is me training for soccer or rowing or, those types of things that I used to do. And you just gotta keep pushing those limits a little bit more. So today, just pushing those limits a little bit more. It also helps that, well, today, getting a start, my usual, it's like 6:10. As opposed to yesterday not getting to the trail until like 7. So yeah, I like this terrain. The weather's nice. It's beautiful out here. As usual, it's not much to complain about. All right, let's get hiking. Oh, check it out. It's a lookout tower. Pilot Peak. Unfortunately, the trail just goes around it. I might take a side trail up to it, but probably not. That is cool though. So I just came across a group of Boy Scouts. There's like 20 of them. Pretty cool. They're doing a 9-day stint out here. And for those who don't know, I was in the Boy Scouts. Pretty proud of that. I'm also an Eagle Scout. So, you know, the trips, all the backpacking and base knowledge I have pretty much comes from being in the Boy Scouts. Fortunately, I was in a very active troop, Troop 205. So yeah, I mean, if I hadn't done the Scouts, pretty good chance I wouldn't be where I am at now. So it was good to share some knowledge with them. I would just like to add that while I am very proud of being involved with the Boy Scouts and being an Eagle Scout, and I wouldn't give anything in the world for my experiences and the people that I met and the people that mentored me my formative years. You know, recently I am very disappointed and angered by a lot of the things that have that the Boy Scouts of America, BSA, have stances they've taken and things that have come to light that I don't really need to get into detail with on this channel. And I think it's perfectly fine to be able to separate out my own personal experiences and pride, and also at the same time express my disappointment and anger for the organization as a whole recently. So just want to clarify, but like I said, wouldn't give anything in the world for those experiences. Those are just amazing, absolutely amazing. So there is a big old mountain way out there. I don't know what it is, but I hope I don't have to climb it. Just kidding, if I have to climb it, I will. A little bit of a hot day today, but let's see, it's about 1:15 and I've hit 20 miles, so that's really good. I can coast the rest of the afternoon, and I'm still gonna definitely hit 30 miles by 6 o'clock. We'll see what my body feels like. At this point, I would like to push more than 30. Might even go for a PR. We'll see. But I've thought that before and totally hit a wall. I know there's a bunch of uphill climbing I have to do in about 4.5 miles. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. On track though, ahead of schedule. Perfect. Just about wrapping up my day here. Let's see, final mileage count for the day will be 32.5 miles. I'm not going for a PR, but that also puts me at only 27.5 miles to Belden tomorrow, so I don't have to crank out another 30-mile day, but you know, it all kind of averages out to 30 miles for 3 days. Whew. Today it's a lot uphill, especially at the end here, and although I really put on the afterburners to crank out these miles, I feel good. My feet feel good. My lungs feel good. My body just feels good. So working on a new challenge for the next section. That should be interesting. But right now, I'm just excited to get to camp. And as I think of this last mile of the day, no matter how many you hiked, no matter how hard or how easy it is, make it your pride mile. You're gonna just slow strut to camp. It's a good day, good day. Well, it is another glorious morning. Surprise, surprise. It's the first morning in a while where actually I just slept in the clothes that I hiked in yesterday. I woke up and packed things up and headed out. It's warm, which also means mosquitoes are bad. Fortunately, the mosquitoes and I have a little bit of an understanding. And when things get nasty, I use Picadarren. Works great for me. Smells good. It's kind of like a hiker cologne. Today is June 19th. 5 months on trail. And what a glorious, and fantastic 5 months it's been. Not without its hardships and ups and downs, literally, figuratively. But yeah, it's just great 5 months. I can't believe it's been 5 months. Today I'm getting into Belden, resupply package, be a touch and go. No, like I said, no more zeros. Not till Bridge of the Gods. I certainly did damage to the skin of my feet yesterday, but yeah, I just put some tape on it. I think I'll be all right. Just hobbling a little bit this morning. Oh, on top of it being 5 months, it's been 153 days, I believe, of hiking-ish. Well, there are those zeros too. I'm not gonna do the math, but I know that I am behind on my daily average. Not by much, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not stressed out about it. I'm making up for time in NorCal here. I have pretty much my plan of hiking all 3 trails have played out exactly how they should, except for the northern part of the AT. I lost a lot of time in that. But you know, I'm not stressing about it, not at all. The trail is supposed to be fun. The attempt is supposed to be fun, and you know, so far it is. So not thinking about you know, the long-term issues about my mileage. Just one day at a time and making sure I can keep on hiking. Well, that wraps it up for episode 24. Whew. Wow. So yesterday it was 10 miles of uphill. I've got another 4 miles of just switchback, all the way down to Belden. They both hurt either way, especially when you're cranking out 30-mile days. I'm on average the past 3 days have been 30 plus miles. I would even the day getting into Sierra City was 30 plus miles, even though it was only like 27, 28 trail miles. But that, I think this section, that's my longest 3-day mileage of 90 miles. So I like that. But my feet feel like they're on fire. I may have to duct tape them, do something with them. I don't know. Less mileage. But yeah, that was a great section. I could tell it's just going to get hotter from here, which is okay. I can manage heat. It also means more bugs, but can't hike PCT without dealing with some bugs. So, all right, well, I got to get my ass down to Belden, and you know how every episode ends. Until the next one, keep on blazing.